here with Jeff Beaulieu, Jeff Enemy as it were, and he's performing his first gig in Scotland tonight. How do you feel, Jeff?
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I had a chance to come here a few weeks ago during the coffee house session. We did like acoustic tour in the universities, and walking in Glasgow was so inspiring. I mean, talking with the people, you are so welcoming, and for us, I mean, it's a nation is defined by its people. So I was always very excited to come back here, have the chance to perform, share our music and passion with people here.
I've noticed you're from Quebec in Canada. Obviously, I can tell by your twang, it's a very nice sort of French Canadian
Yeah, exactly.
accent. It's j'adore the accent, something like that anyway. What kind of set are you playing? Is it all old stuff, or is it from the new album, Higher Sky?
We're gonna play both stuff. We just finished a record not so long ago, and for us it's still very fresh, and it's still something we go through every night. We still need to appropriate ourselves, the new record in a way. But I mean, having people, the cool thing about our story is we have fans from all around the world,
Yes.
that we call family, and people are following us. You'll see tonight there'll be people from Paris that's going to be here, people from London that are coming tonight. So we're going to play, of course, a few oldies that we love to share and see the people. It's great because it brings us to remember where everything started and what we've been sharing, because we have people following us for the last 5 years everywhere we're going. So it's a real privilege, So it's a good balance, I would say, between a good journey of all of what we've been crafting and going through as a band.
Now, it's quite interesting because I think today, certainly as we speak, is the 25th anniversary of the internet. So you, our band, have used the internet to your advantage, even back in the MySpace days. What would you say has been, apart from the family aspect, what would you say has been the success for that?
I think I'll go back to, of course, music in the end, because we haven't sat down there around the table and said, oh, let's conquer the world in 5 years, and how can we make it happen? There's MySpace, there's YouTube, Facebook just came out, then Twitter and all of that. It's all about being genuine, People are so solicited these days, like from everywhere. As soon as you get out of your house in the streets, or you open up your computer, you got pop-ups everywhere, TV, there's advertisement everywhere. So people are kind of fed up with that. But when you're just genuine, for us, we started just blogging, exposing who we truly were, things we were going through, and people just started, getting that for them, and then we started to share on a personal and level, and people, we became friends, way before, becoming fans, and for us that has always been part of who we were, because music is about the people in the end. It's not about, hey, we're the band, come and love us, and it has never done anything about it. We're using music to bridge people, to bridge community, to go beyond religion, to go beyond political whatever background, social issues, anything. Music has this power to be stronger than anything, and I think that when you use the internet on that matter with that angle, I mean, the sky is the limit.
Yeah, I think that's an important aspect. I mean, obviously, Quebec's went through it, and Scotland's going through this whole independence shebang.
Yeah.
That actually, whilst people are divided, that music should bring us all back together.
Well, to me, I'm never personally. It's funny because we've been through the same thing as in Quebec, and on a social matter, it kind of makes sense for a group of people to get back to their personal identity. You cannot dissociate that from it's natural. And like every broken family, it's a sad story. Every kind of division is never a good story, but. There's so many dimensions to that kind of question, but for me, of course, I like to unite people. I like when people are gathering together. I hate boundaries. I hate when people are just like scared of differences, which bring indifference. And this is the kind of thing where we're kind of using music to bring up, because people can have. There's so much power in just one human being, and when you realize that, that how much your voice can ring and the extent of what you can do when you just decide to make a difference, to be the difference in your own environment, you know. So I cannot pronounce myself for like literally you should do it or you should not do it, because I don't know all the
Of course.
and what's going on. Yeah, sure.
Obviously. But obviously you can't ask someone from outside the country to say that anyway. Of course, no, but you know what I mean.
You know, just the same for us. I mean, I understand why us French people could just get separate from the English people, you know, and when you look at history and all that. But on a just a management point of view, the way that people are taking care of our province, it's ridiculous. We're like, there's so much corruption, and it's unbelievable. So for us in Montreal, I'm saying no, it's not a good thing to do that, because we're just gonna, things will just get worse from what it actually is right now. I think on an economic point of view, but on a social point of view, I mean, of course it's a great thing to get your own identity. You know,
it could be worse. I mean, you could have the mayor of Toronto as your mayor.
Yeah. What a party boy! What a party boy that guy is. It's funny, everywhere we're going, it's like, damn, I'm Toronto mayor.
All right, brilliant, Jeff. It is great to hear from possibly the nicest man from the nicest country in the world and safest. This gig will be a great night, and we'll play some tracks later on in the show. Right, thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Thanks to you very much.